from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs came to see me because it had become apparent to everybody. Nobody in the cabinet can face William Ruto. I was the only person. So what was happening is that where people felt things are not going well, they would come and see me. They told me that internationally it is unwise for the Kenyan government to acknowledge or recognize Kosovo, and that will create us problems internationally. And they say, we want you to talk to the president because none of us can talk to him because he's adamant that we need to recognize Kosovo and it will create us international problems. And I went to see the president and I said, Mr. President, senior officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have come to see me over this matter. And he was mad. He was in a rage. He wanted to know who they are. I said, I cannot tell you because you'll fire them. But this is information. Please don't do it. It will soil our image. He said, go to hell. I am the president. I make decisions in this country. And if you don't like it, you can quit this government. And Regarding, please, keep off foreign affairs. I said, Mr. President, these are concerns that have been raised to me. This is about our image internationally. Yeah? And I think it is only fair that you listen to me. Only for me to come and hear is later that the president and the president of Kosovo are having a business deal in Mombasa, over a hotel in Mombasa.
Which hotel is this?
Let me give you the name. It's just it's escaping my mind.
Now we're talking. Okay.
It's escaping my mind, and so because of commercial interests, yeah, by the president, commercial interest by the president, as a country now, you have heard what has happened. Zambia is up in arms. Yeah. Moscow is up in arms. Yeah. It's the Dolphin Hotel
in Mombasa.
The Dolphin Hotel is a joint venture between President William Ruto and the president of Kosovo. And because of the president's commercial and selfish interests, we are now in trouble with Serbia. We are in trouble with Russia. I mean, this is not right, you know. And he really hated me for raising that matter.
Okay.
And he was very bitter. Again, you know, he's also interfering with the DRC. And I can confirm that he is creating problems in DRC through involvement with the M23 because of his interest in gold business in the DRC. And as the chairman of the East African community, William Ruto can also have a problem in this region because he is an interested party because of commercial interest. And that is why you found that our embassy in Kinshasa was attacked by the people of that country because of our involvement, you know, in the internal affairs of that country and involvement with the rebel movement against a legally established government. Right. So these are things that the president and I were disagreeing from time to time. Because I told him, you know, again, people from foreign affairs came to see me. I went to see him. Again, he really told me off, you know, and told me to keep off foreign affairs and leave it to him and the Minister for Foreign Affairs. I said, Mr. President, this has to do with the stability of our region. So I want to say to us, the international community, to put an eye on this country. We are not going to have peace and security in this region unless they rein in on the impunity of William Ruto and his appetite for commercial ventures in the region. Because of his appetite for commercial ventures, he is putting the country in an embarrassing diplomatic position and is endangering peace and security within the region. And these are things I raised with the president because nobody else could face him. Musadia cannot face him. Nobody else can face him. They all tremble when they see him. Even when they know what he's doing is wrong, you know, nobody else can face him. And that is why he had to get rid of me because I was becoming an irritant. You know, every time there are issues, I raise it with him. Okay. And yeah.
So you've mentioned Dolphin Hotel, and we'll definitely try and look up at the ownership of that hotel.
Oh, you'll never see it. It will be hidden. There's a lawyer called Adil. He'll have fixed the proxies. You will never get to it. But I've told you, yeah. Let the president tell us that the president of Kosovo is not involved in that venture.
Okay, and just to clarify, the DRC embassy